What to take for hot flashes. Okay. I didn't know this for the longest time. And I grew up with a mother that had mental stability issues. She had what was it called? It was called, it'll come to me in a moment, I'm sure. But anyway, with that, I never had her speak to me of issues like, say, your period coming on, say any type of changes to your body, any of that. And it, you know, is something that growing up, I didn't have the internet. So I'm 46 years old. Well, I'll be 46 in a few days time. But I didn't have that ability to take and find out that information at the snap of the fingers, you know. And I'm sure that there's a lot of you with the same issue, or even an issue of where you have nobody to be able to talk to about what's going on with your body and the changes that are taking place, will be taking place, any of that. And there's a lot that I had to navigate through anyway, because it's things that didn't even happen to her that happened to just me personally. Case in point, why I'm on oxygen is just a simple but complex reason. I got pneumonia once and recovered and seemed to be fine from that. Got pneumonia a second time, and I didn't come back completely from that to where I've had to be on oxygen since. I walk around and my oxygenation stats go down in the 70s, where you need to be at least 90 to be able to not need supplemental oxygen. And I don't hit that at all, especially walking. Sitting, I can hit that. I can. It doesn't mean that I always do, but I can. But I wear it all the time, even sitting, just because sometimes I don't, and I get to where I'm not thinking that well, and I know that that's my oxygen playing havoc on me. But anyway, just beyond that point, I was going to explain to you why I'm on oxygen. What I use for hot flashes, and by the way, I'm having one now, and so having this on is kind of like a little bit too hot. But I did take what I have here, and I take this black cohosh, and it doesn't have to be this brand because I've taken other brands, but this one I've taken a lot, and I like Nature's Way because of who they are and how they process their vitamins, and they're actually economical. This one is 180 tablets, where I've gotten those that have 100 tablets, and it's more economical to go larger on this. Anyway, it's something that is in some of the other brand name that has black cohosh in them, and that's the way that I decided to just take black cohosh anyway. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If it's black cohosh, black cohosh, black cohosh, I'm not sure, but I've always pronounced it black cohosh. And it says traditional women's health remedy. And it really does help. Sometimes I need to take more than one. And it does say to take it on a regular basis. At this point, I'm to where I was at the point where I was having periods consistently, but heavy periods, but having hot flashes. And then my period stopped for about 9 months. Then I broke my femur, and all of that, I guess you'd say, stuff that happened to me just made my body just go out of whack again, and I started my periods again, and they're pretty heavy. Maybe it's either once a month or once every other month right now. So that's where I'm at. But still getting hot flashes, and I don't, and everybody's different, I don't usually get them like the middle of the night, like they say night sweats. I don't get that. So there's that, because I always heard that that was a big thing. I didn't hear a big thing about when I was younger that you get the hot flashes during the day. I just mostly thought it was night sweats. I don't know. That's just what I thought as a kid. So there's that. And as kids, that's what we always believe, just whatever information has come to us, I guess. And I didn't have much in that way, just here and there hearing about. I don't know exactly where I got that information from, how I heard it. But anyway, try black cohosh if you need something to help you with your hot flashes. I recommend it, and it's not going to break the bank. And if you need to take more than one, do take it on a regular basis. I wasn't taking it on a regular basis in the beginning. I was just taking it as needed. And once I started taking one a day at a regular time, then I still get the hot flashes, and I still need to take an extra pill and maybe another one, depending upon if that worked, and I give it time just to see, then I'm good to go. And I get hot flashes bad. I get them severe. If I'm not taking black cohosh, it's severe for me. So for me to recommend to you that black cohosh works is big, because when I didn't have anything, it was bad. It was just, let's say that I was a firestorm of my neck, just really hot, really hot. And I have used where I've gotten those headbands that you can get that have the ice stuff in them, keeps them cold, and that to put on your head. And I've used that before, and it's okay. They're all right, and I still have them, and I have them that I keep them in the fridge just in case. But I don't use them as much as I thought I was going to. So there's that. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up to you to let you know what my feelings were about what you can use and what's worked for me. And I also want to tell you that when I was going through physical therapy, I had mentioned to one of my physical therapists that I take black cohosh for my hot flashes, because I was mentioning that because I didn't have that with me at the time there, because I was taken from the hospital. Nobody. This was during COVID time, where nobody could visit me in the hospital, and so I went from the hospital to the rehab and didn't have any of the black cohosh with me, and I was getting sweats, and they were thinking that my temperature was high, and not high but up there, and I said it's because I'm having hot flashes and I need my black cohosh, and they don't provide it there, you need to bring it in yourself, and blah blah blah. But anyway, I mentioned that I take black cohosh to one of the physical therapists, and she said that she is probably in her 60s, maybe late 50s, and she said that she takes it too. So that's one thing that's said for if somebody in the medical field, she actually takes it herself. At least to me it is. I thought that was, oh good, I must be doing something right, because I wasn't told by any medical professionals or anything to take specifically black cohosh. I tried it out just to see. It's an herb. Herbs have been used for years and years and years to help for everything, and supplements. Herbs and supplements. It's a supplement, I guess you'd say. And like vitamin C and that's what I figured with this. If it didn't work, then I'd move on. But it does. And doesn't work right away. It's not a magic ball to get rid of. It's just going to help you through this time in life, and I hope that does help you. And I appreciate all of you, and I hope that you have a fabulous day. Love you all. Bye.